Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, B.A. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
Good work there as it goes.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Bull. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
And so it's San Antonio with it after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And just about a minute into this first quarter. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Doncic outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Here's Tucker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Greg.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Now here's Doncic. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Shot is good by Nance.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Pass to Daniels. Tipped away. Back to Tucker. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Bull. The kick out to Nance. And here's Doncic. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 5.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Inside. Here's Duren.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Wow. On fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Daniels. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And they're able to recover. Shot is good by Nance. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Tucker. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Johnson. 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Adams. Now Middleton. Doncic outside. Outside Murray. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Daniels, that one's true.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Crosses over. Deflected. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Duren. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Now here's Adams. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Spurs making a change here. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Adams, no hesitation, and right to the rim.
And here are the Pelicans now. It's a three-point game. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. Pelicans making a switch here. And 1:01 left now in the first quarter. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed. Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
San Antonio trailing here. To the inside. Leonard. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in.
On the court, no denying Kawhi. Hitting the offensive glass with some force.
Outside Tucker. Back to Murray. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Doncic. Buries it down low. Doncic has got 11 points.
Both teams are hot.
Woo!
This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Leonard. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Pelicans ahead.
The Pelicans, 31.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Back to Tucker. And another three for New Orleans.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Now here's Kuminga. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Johnson. Here's Leonard. And Tucker pulls it down. Melton on the wing. Outside Kuminga. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Adams a screen. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
I don't know if you can have a guy that size be a surprising threat on the pick and roll, but Adams can catch the ball and finish through traffic.
And that one's good. Melton's got his second bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Adams. Pelicans cleared away. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. Here's Melton. Takes it inside.
Well, the one thing about Larry Nance Jr. that stands out to me is that he's willing to do anything at that big position. He'll play 5, he'll play 4. He's comfortable starting or coming off the bench. Coaches love guys who will just accept the role that they're given.
And the Pelicans making a change here. And the second free throw is good. And the Spurs with possession here, trailing by 13. Pass to Bull. The kick out to Johnson. Now Nance uses the glass on the layup. Nance has got 6. You know, Brent, what I love about Nance Jr. is that he does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, he holds the team together, B.A., as well. That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He misses the free throw. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus. What hustle from him on defense. Great steal.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster. And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Outside Johnson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
They get it again. Outside Kuminga. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. Kuminga's got 10.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Queen. Out to the right wing. Outside Kuminga. Jacks up a three. That shot off the mark. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's Bol. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 15.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Doncic outside from behind the arc. And they recover it. Here's Nance. And no good. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Kuminga with it. Middleton covering. Back to Kuminga. Got a hand on it. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line. The first one falls.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams. Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Leonard way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Leonard's got 5 now.
Man, to think that he was going to be capable of those kind of shots when he first came into the league, even from way downtown. Love the confidence from Kawhi.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. And stolen by Leonard. And another fast break for San Antonio. The Spurs are running. A nice shot by Doncic.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the shot goes in. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Now Melton. Three-pointer. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game.
Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, BA, that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down in this facet. Not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Daniels, that one's true.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. It's stolen by Doncic. Johnson with it. Checked by Murray. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Leonard, right side. Pass to Johnson. Stolen. About a minute played here in the second half. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Duren. Outside Murray. Takes the three. Just 4 to shoot. No luck on that one. Nice D from Nance. And here's Doncic outside. The Pelicans pull it in. They led by as many as 18. Here's Daniels. Doncic pulls down the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Johnson. Fires the three. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Tipped. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Driving in. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And they'll get another chance. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Substitution for your Spurs. Chris Middleton.
Here's New Orleans now. 13-point lead. With the drive. Daniels. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Doncic.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Going inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Nance with the slam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. Here's Wallace. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. It's a great pass.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
No good on that one.
Shooting for New Orleans, number 27, taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Doncic hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Bridges outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First person.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Back to Bridges. Pass to Kuminga. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 6.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Queen. The second effort. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
Pelicans foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic outside to the paint. Adams, shot's good. Adams has got 6.
Well, Adams back in the paint. That's where he lives.
Kuminga. He's off on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Soft touch off the glass.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Holiday on the take. The layup misses. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's a 13-point game. Here's Leonard. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Queen. Melton on the wing. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball. Substitution for your Spurs. Bull Johnson.
And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
41 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Wallace. Back to Johnson. Driving to the basket. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And the Spurs making a change here. Both good from the line that time.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Melton with the ball. 7 points in the game. They set a pick to the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pelicans ahead. Up.
The Pelicans, 79.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Doncic. It's tipped. Now here's Murray. To the inside. Ooh, poked away. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Nance outside. To the middle. Another shot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Here's Murray. And he drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Chalk up 2 there.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Down low. Duren takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Bo. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And it's good for 2. 19 points in the game.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Nance. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Johnson, first personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for New
First free throw is good.
Daniels at the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Nance. Here's Bull. Intercepted. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. To the right side. Over to the wing. Here's Daniels. Rebound San Antonio. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Right wing. Nance in the post. And so it's New Orleans with it. They led by as many as 18. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Three-pointer. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And stolen by Leonard. Inside. They swipe it. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Pass to Duren. Back to Murray. Nance pulls down the board. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Reverses. Here's Daniels. Leaner from distance. No, misses that one. 8 for 11 now.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Leonard once again imposing his will.
Out left to the wing. Here's Daniels. Off the left rim and out.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
To the paint. Cuts off the pass.
2 minutes.
Here we go, one-on-one.
2 minutes.
Deflects the pass. He got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Nance. Clock at 6. That shot missing. And the Spurs going the other way now.
New Orleans foul. Daniels. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. Here's Bull. Out to Leonard. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Pelicans.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Doncic. It's deflected. Here's Daniels. Here's Duren. Goes up again. Daniels misses. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from